Like the beginning of a revolution. Like the beginning of a revolution.
What up? Welcome. Hope everyone's having a great weekend, or had a great weekend if it's winding down. Hopefully the Sunday's been pretty damn good to you. Today we're going to start with some Lumitale and see where it goes from there. We did a little bit of grinding off stream, said everyone ever. Let me see here. It wasn't really anything crazy. It was not really anything crazy. I got everyone to about level 20, it seems. So we could do 2 evolutions. I wanted to wait till I was live. Yo, that thing looks like it's staring into my soul. But yeah, so hopefully everyone's doing well. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing up post. If it ends up being that you are here post, I appreciate you. But last episode last live stream, we pretty much just tried to learn the game. We couldn't get the audio down. I think I'm still kind of having issues with the audio being a little bit louder than I'd like it. But we are good here. Yeah, I can't really nail it. Can't really nail it because it's really quiet on my end. Everything else is very loud, except for some reason the Elgato. Went through all the settings and everything, so it's pretty damn fun. It's pretty damn fun. We are going to start by progressing today, just because I don't think I need to train anymore. So let's start working towards whatever the next quest is. We're gonna track that. Hell yeah. And that's going to put us. Okay, so I think we coming through here. We already got that, I think. Yeah. We already got that. We got that. So we're just gonna go straight down here, and then that should put us in a good spot. I was actually really surprised we still can't buy items yet. And it's to my understanding that we're still technically in tutorial, but that's kind of wild. Can I craft them? I have not a lot of balls is the issue right now. Am I able to craft here? Start creating. Okay, we'll give that a shot. And we have no recipes that really help us here. Gotcha. Wait. Hold on. Why was there an R down there? Hold on. R. Oh, can you change who crafts? That's interesting. We're still very clearly learning a lot about this game. So, very, very clearly. I want to say I could press minus, which gives me things that I didn't have before. Oh, actually, okay, so it did give us some of those things, and I imagine that's a lost. That looks like a shiny. So that's really cool. I think this was from the deluxe. So buffs, I don't think we have anything. Let's take a look at our items now. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's do this. 15. So this is a little bit weaker than we would like right now, but that's good. Like we still take that. I don't know what I want to replace. I feel like we replace wheat. What do I want to replace? Let's get rid of... I really want the ice type. We're gonna get rid of Vandal for right now. Because I think Vandal just kind of also dupes on typings. So we're gonna go Lamp Echo. And as a shout out to someone that was in here yesterday, we're gonna name it Raz. It's not permitted. Okay, so let's name it Razzle. Still not permitted. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna name it Daz. Yeah, I should have got this on Steam. What do you mean it's not permitted? Can I do Razdaz? Or is it still gonna tell me that that's not allowed? Yo, this is wild. Okay, what if we did? Dude, I have no idea. I have no, like, I don't understand why this is such a pain in the ass. We'll do Razdaz. There, that's fine. Wow, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Holy shit. But, hey, you know, we got a loss. Not our first earned one, but we got it. I want to make sure that it has... I want to make sure that it has its healing moves. So this increases its, let's see, the user enters state of meditation, enlightenment, increasing agility and crit. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like we're good. It increases the Animon's SP in battle by 1. That's really good. It looks like it has perfect stats of all 10s. So that's confirmation that 10 is the highest stat indeed. So 10 is highest, and then N is the lowest. So we'll just leave it there for right now. Max luck is insane though. I don't know what that means, but it's there. It is there. I do want to evolve these. This should be, so Banana should go right into the Toxigol that we've already seen. Which I kind of hope, because that is very cool. Now I could like barely hear this, and I know that the game audio is probably like not quite overpowering, but pretty close to it. Oh shit. All right, yeah, so we got a Toxigol. That is sick. And now we can level, or we can evolve Wheat. See what this wants to do for us. I don't know if we've seen the evolution of this one yet. We might, but I'm not sure. And is that its type, like, dissolving? Does that mean something? Okay, that looks kind of cool. Flobesque. I mean, it is in its own little world right there, I guess. Banana, though, I feel like that was a really big upgrade for Banana. Because Toxigol seems to be pretty damn strong. So now we need to hope that we can level or evolve Malu. I'd love to evolve the rabbit. That'd be huge. And then Razaz, we're just chilling on. We got the extra type, so that means it should be able to evolve, I guess. But we'll keep this team for right now. I feel like I've been really good with this team, or done really well with this team. So we're gonna chill with them. Gonna hit up that. We're gonna hit up a save, and then we're going to run into that area that it wants us to. That's not what I want to do. What's preference? Difficulty, okay. Audio. Yeah, I've like everything turned up too, and I still can't hear it. So definitely something on the Elgato side, because all the other games are like super loud. I even turned up my headphone volume, which is really weird on the app that I have for it. I've had it at like 2 or 3% this whole time, so even just 1% kind of blows out my eardrums. So I moved it up another 2, hoping that would do something, but unfortunately it did not. So we're just dealing with this right now. We're just dealing with this right now. We have got a little bit better at throwing this. Not insanely better, but a bit better. Oh, did I go the wrong way? You know, I did, but I don't care. I don't think I've checked out this area yet. Herbs, cool. And water. So the water is probably going to be traversed later on. Maybe. or traversable. Hell yeah. Can't go there. So we need to go up and around. So some fun things that's happening today is I totally didn't get around to doing anything with my, what's it called? With my series, which it's a no surprise. But I guess I'm recording after my live stream with Royal, so that'll be really fun. Oh, we got a phone call. Hello, the Rising Star. Looks like the LMD is already coming in handy. You should have reached the plains by now. I'd like to tell you something about the areas outside the cities. In areas like these, you might find camps that are held by other Lumen squadrons. Is that what it said? You might decide to ignore them, but hear me out. If you defeat the Lumen that hold these camps, you'll get lots of rewards. Okay. Of course, nothing's ever easy. Some Lumen tend to roam the areas around their camp and are rarely stationed within it. Once you defeat all the station, the boss will show. Okay. That seems pretty easy. So we need to conquer the camp. I was really hoping that there were going to be new Animons around here. Oh, I see a crystal up there. Don't want to break that crystal. Is there any way that I could actually get up to the crystal? Doesn't look like it. Not right now. And are these hints as to what is here? Oh, here we go. Did that not give us anything? All right. So this is our first, essentially, trainer battle. And is that water and rock? So do you have the Malu? They do. Interesting. Yo, whatever that crap is right there, I am all about it. If I see things in the wild, that's probably when I'm going to try to scan them. I don't want to deal with this. I'm gonna try to take out this water type first. Going to assume that these don't want to deal with grass type. So that's what we're gonna do. Resisted it. Okay, nailed it. That's awesome. If you resist it, then do you not want to take a rancid kick? That's what I thought. Rez, what's up? I tried to name an Animon after you, and then it yelled at me, so I had to name it RZDZ. It kept telling me no. My body was telling me yes, but it was telling me no. You look like you are not weak to rock. Okay. I guess since there's only one left, now I could probably get away with scanning them. Oh, that's what it was. Yo, Kami, what's up, dude? How's it going? Yo, my intro song, oh man, let me tell you. It's a song that I found like 3 or 4 years ago, and I literally remembered this morning. Mouthful of sushi, energy drink in hand. I was like, yo, there's that one song. And yep, now we're just in it. Oh, you're crystal in the game because Raz. See, that's what I mean, I can still probably do that. I'll change his name to Crystal. I prefer like full names anyways. He missed it by 20 minutes. It is in the link of the YouTube description, or I could just straight up tell you what it's called and you can go check it out. Dude, let me tell you, it is something. So, Raz, I didn't know which one you wanted to be named after, so I did this one. You don't got to name it after me, just silly viewer. I mean, hey, you know what? You talk, you show up, and that's cool. That's good enough for me. So I don't know if you wanted to be the Lost or if you wanted to be the rabbit because I feel like the rabbit kind of has crystals on it too. But if you have a preference on one of those, just let me know because I am 100% down. Can I hit this on the? Yeah, I can. I've gotten a little bit better with throwing that shit out. 100% you can be the rabbit. I'm a huge fan of ice type, so absolutely. Rename. We'll do this. Did he do it with a C or with a K? Stand by. I'm fairly certain he said C. Let's see. What'd you say? Tell me to check it out. It's called. Is it "Don't Bring Me Down" by Justin O. And so Justin space OH. Let me tell you, man. That song though, it's up there. Okay, cool. Then I'm just gonna name this something dumb. I'm gonna name it like I don't fucking know. We'll hit it like 3 Z's. Name it Lizard. Nailed it. Absolutely unique name. Yeah, design-wise, I think I like the first form of the Dark Starter the most, followed by the Rabbit's probably my second favorite currently. Oh, okay, this one's still strong as shit. That's cool. Oh, that's something I have. Oh wait, is that the goat you were talking about? Well, it's dead now. Never mind. I mean, it was there for a second. Yeah, I am going north. Yeah. We were able to reset last night and go north. I'm a north boy through and through. 100%. I'm also a voices cracking kind of guy because I talked a lot yesterday. So that's also very fun. The amount of experience you get for these quick kills is actually it's kind of nice. Once you're above a certain level threshold, it seems, then you start getting a little bit less. But it's not, all in all, it's not bad. All in all, not bad. Oh, spoilers because you went south? Oh, no. I assure you I'm not. Wait, hold on. What are you? You are adorable. Come here. What is this? What are you? I love it. I love it so much. I probably won't be progressing too much. I'm probably just gonna get to an area and chill for a bit. No, I can't hear you over this banger. Dude, that song is insane. It is insane. Also, to any newer viewers that are just lurking, welcome. Hope you're all having a fantastic Sunday. And I think we scanned 3 times, is what we were saying. Also watch them on town number 4 in the south. Okay, town Hamlin's number 1. Understood. Man, you have all these emotes. Who are they? Nova. Do I know Nova? Do I know Nova? I don't think I do. Nova plays Pokemon. Is there full channel name Nova, or is it something else? Also, I need this to resist something. Okay, good. I really want to catch this. I have no idea why I like this Animon so much. Nova Blader, they play Pokemon, Wi-Fi, and Draft League. So I've been wanting to do Draft League for so long. That's what got me into Pokemon content in the first place, way back when, with like Seabad and A-Drive and all them. In Vivid Color, Uzi Gunner. So I could just press catch. Oh shit. Yeah, we're just gonna use these. We have 84 of them. That is insane. You do Draft League, it's funny you started with Paldea. Hell yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. I think the only thing I don't like about Draft Leagues is a lot of them will use legendary Pokemon. I'm a big anti-legendary guy. All right, let me see what this has. So this only has one type. Dude, he looks so sad. He looks so sad. I love it, but he looks so sad. Let's get in a battle with a few of them to see if any of them have a secondary typing. Because I would be 100% down. I can do details. Okay, so this one's only water. It's interesting that it's a water type weak against fire. You haven't done since Champions came out. I don't do Uber's League, so the only legendary mons are like, Kyurem is insane though, and a few mythics. It's a good little power scale. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, draft leagues are super fun to watch. Super fun to watch. Do you play them on? Do you do the draft leagues on? What's it called? On Showdown, or do you do them with Scarlet Violet? Oh, it would. I mean, it would make sense for it to be Showdown if you're saying like, is Mew in Scarlet Violet? I'm not sure. You've done both Wi-Fi and Showdown leagues. Gotcha. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, that's neutral. Hell yeah, there's one energy drink down. That's great. Love it. Love to see it. Yeah, so let me tell you about the sushi I had today. Let me tell you about that. Cool. So I had a spicy tuna roll with jalapeno and cream cheese, and it was awesome. And then I had a spicy tuna and chicken tempura. Sushi roll. Oh my god, it was so good. So good. That also had jalapeno in it too. Oh my god. I fucks with some spicy tuna. What's it saying? Like, yeah, but I can't get up there. Use the Scarlet Violet DLC. Gotcha. Come here. You mine? You mine? So we literally just need something. Again, if it has an additional type. If it has an additional type. I wonder if we could look in the decks for that. So we would do this button. There we go. We do that. Here we go. Okay, so we have the star. Hyper strike, so doubles attack and special attack in battle. That's crazy. Perfect weapon. Prevents attack and special attack from being reduced. Yo, hyper shrink sounds insane. Yo, Beef, what's going on, man? What is going on? Oh, there we go. Hidden type virus. So that's where it tells you. Okay, so we need. Come here, you bitch. Come here, you bitch. Oh, he's just better than me. He's just better than me. Is there a difference between how they look? I'm not sure. Yo, I really want to get one of these. Something about this almost reminds me of Clauncher from Pokemon, which is by far my favorite water type. We'll come down here, kill a couple of things while we wait. Bloop. Come here, come here, get here, get here. Easy. So we're gonna chill here until we can get our hands on one with an additional typing. Because if we can do that, we might have a new member for the team. Also, how's the volume of everything? I was trying to mess around with it today, and I realized that there's something about Elgato in OBS that's kind of quiet, and without blowing out everyone's eardrums, there's really no way that I'd be able to hear it any better. So I'm kind of just like I'm getting a little something, but it's not crazy. I did lower a little bit since yesterday too. And Kami, you won't believe it, I dropped my bitrate again for Twitch, and it's still too much. So the 50 series it might be a little too powerful. Audio's off, but I can't explain it yet. Let me listen for a bit. Okay. I don't know what you mean by off, but I guess we'll figure that out here in a second. Hopefully it's not anything wild. Dude, come on, just give me the virus type. Just give me the virus type. That's all I want. Your starter lizard is a Spookymon. Yep, 100%. 100%. I do really like it. I do really like it. But I also would have been happy if it just stayed its first form. Or if its first form wasn't a starter and it was just out in the wild and it didn't evolve. I'd be very happy with that too. Yo, just give us a virus type. What is it that the wheat said? A 1 in 10? So we have like a 10% chance for that additional type. I didn't know Animons could have secret hidden types, so some of my Animon are weaker. That's something I don't like about this game. Yeah, it's definitely weird. It'd be nice if what? How are you in the rock, sir? It'd be nice if something did have a secondary type, you could add it to it later. That would be Roit Noise. I don't know. Like I don't mind it, but I guess Wheat was also saying that there's like a breeding mechanic that's kind of a mechanic. I like that my Swampert always has its ground typing. I don't want right. Absolutely. Yeah, those earthquakes. Those earthquakes hurt, especially Mega Swampert. But I mean, then again, like, I wouldn't mind getting rid of the 4 times weakness for losing stab. But I guess the way that it's done on here is, there we go. There we go. We got it. We're just gonna try to straight up catch it. We might be too strong. I don't know if I could actually hit it. This is gonna sound goofy, but when you're in battle, it sounds like the volume is maxed and distorted, and then turned down after, like it's just bad sound. I wonder if it has anything to do with me talking and it's trying to prioritize. So let me stay quiet for a second in the battle and see what happens. Did it Did it change at all? Oh, hell yeah, we caught it. Oh, hell yeah, we caught it. Let's see, when in battle, it sounds like the volume is maxed out and distorted, and then turned down after. Yeah, I wonder if it is just the game, which it absolutely could be. But it's not like Elgato helps at all, if I'm being completely honest. What do I want to replace? So the lizard's gonna be really good. We could replace wheat with the... No, we can replace the water with the water. Let's do that. Let's do that. I know we were saying that Malu's really good, but... Okay, we'll do that one, and then for right now, we'll use the rabbit. Use a little goldfish right now. Interesting. All right, and I don't want to crash again. Maybe I'm just insane or it's a game, just bad sound design. But I want to throw my headset out the window when you battle. It's just the battle music. Okay, let me... I can try to do this. No, that's not helping. Audio settings. Let's try to balance it out a little bit. We'll hit it with like an 80. Hit it with like an 80. So I haven't really been getting anything from these. So it must be either a certain type, or once I get to a certain point, I can start getting things from there. So let me know if the battle music is any better after this. Man, I want to not kill that goat. But here I am killing that goat. To get stuff from big rocks, you got to crush them with the geotype. Ah, okay. I know normally it has like a little emblem, but this one didn't. Now, sometimes I have nothing. Understood. So... Oh, we don't have a geotype in the party anymore. Ah, piss. That's not great. Yeah, I'm probably going to blow my eardrums out when I swap games later. It's going to be, like, stupid loud, I'm sure. And I just won't be expecting it. All right, we took out the Toxicol, which means hopefully we can scan Sapsy and see what's going on with this thing. It's way better. Could you try 75? I can. Yeah. After this, let me try 75. Scan this again. If everyone else doesn't think it's too low, I'm certain it's probably still going to be a good volume because it was loud. We'll scan a third time. Chakra virus. So does this one already have the two different types? Raz, is this the goat you were talking about before? Also, I don't know if I can really hit this thing. Were you... I swear you were talking about a goat Animon that you were using yesterday, and then you were like, oh, I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's a goat. Unless you were saying it was the goat. I have no goats. Interesting. Maybe I have a goat. Maybe I want a goat, and that's what it was. All right, well, yeah, let's hit you with 75. Gonna save that. Oh my god. There we go. There we are. You want a pet goat, do you? Do you have a name picked out for it? Oh, shit. Let's see what we got with this. Like, this thing looks sick. Could this be the new wheat? Could this one be the new wheat? I don't know. I'm trying to make all grass types wheat, but here we are. So what's up with this thing? So chakra virus admires its partner. Not the greatest stats, but we could fix that. Its attack is insane. Increases the damage of the next attack based on healing provided to allies. All right. Okay. You have your evolved starter, the flower ballerina, the little rock, the evolved ice bunny. Oh, you have the evolved ice bunny. Does the ice bunny have a second type, or are we good with just the ice type? The candle witch and the goldfish soon to be replaced. Gotcha. Gotcha. Now I can't name it. Without saying it, but I just want to get someone to stand in the yard and just just make goat sounds. Yeah, I guess so. Oh shit! Oh, I don't want to do that. And I just realized I hope that this one with the other type also has hyper strike. Yes, it does. Hell yeah. Good. I totally forgot about that. I was like, oh no. Mine doesn't, but that doesn't mean she doesn't have a secondary type. That's true. That's true. I think we could check it like this. I feel like I could learn a lot from a goat. Yeah, I guess so. The fact that you just you just want to stand in the middle of the field and just make goat noises. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna fight a rabbit and scan it one more time, see what happens. That's not what I want to do. Yes, it is. There we go. All right, let me. Oh, that's funny. Oh, whoa. There we go. The goats are awesome. They'll keep your yard under control for free. Right. Yeah, there's a lot of creatures here. And they're all weak to fight. That's a crazy thing. Double meaning he's either double good or just average now. Oh, your grandparents own a farm, and the goat was named Gertrude. It's funny. I like making puns too much. I try to come up with something. I don't know what it would be off the top of my head, but I'm sure it would be something, and it would be awful. $125. That's a chunk of damage. That is a chunk of damage if I've ever seen one. Damage all enemies. We do not want to do that right now. Gertrude is a fantastic name for a goat. I would agree that it's not a bad name. All right, so we have all 3 scans on it. And it's pounding us. That's awesome. Okay, this one only has ice. I'm going to assume that they can't have secondary types. It just seems like a really good ice type. Ron has new baby goats if you're interested. I think I'm okay. I think I'm A-okay. All right, let's check this out. Where's the rabbit? Am I dumb? Did I like that should have been the 3rd time, right? Or was that only the 2nd time? All right, well, coward, get the goats. We're not gonna get the goats. I'm not getting a damn goat. Besides, I feel like the town that we live in would be like, hell no. Without having like an actual farm. Yes, get the goat. No, we're not getting goats. That's not happening. I just want to make sure you're on time, right? Oh my god. Someone save me. Go at insert time here. All right, we're just gonna make sure we're gonna scan this thing like twice. There's literally yes, there's a farm next door. We do not have the farm. See, I'm not Smith. I'm not getting goats. Stop. I don't even like goats. Oh my god, this all came from a misunderstanding earlier. That's not great. Son of a bitch. I think the town would only believe it for so long if we're like, yeah, this is totally not our goat. It's the neighbors. It just comes over here. All day, every day. This is wild. This is fucking wild. You can't be subscribed to someone who doesn't like goats. Dude. So it took so long for me to upload things, right? I finally finished my series and I upload my last video and I didn't lose like any subscribers up to that point, and I posted my video and I lost like 2 subscribers in 2 days, and I went, oh, I guess I just needed to be a dead channel. Oh man. It was really good for the confidence. All right, I've definitely scanned this thing enough times. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit. It has the, what I am guessing is the psychic type. Maybe I'll just bring the ones, let's see. You low-key reminded me to unsubscribe. Oh no! There goes another one. My deer is obsolete. Hey, there it is. We've already found one. Hell yeah, that was easy. That was easy. Now we just need to be able to catch it. The shitty thing is, this is half the level. So we get to level all over again. It's not like we use a garage. Yeah, we'll just keep it right in the garage. Just close the doors, keep the window closed. Wild. I thought I had that. Could have homemade goat cheese on lock. Yeah, I feel like it gets talked about often, but like the first person to milk a cow, like, what were they thinking? Using the current one to get the replacement. Dual type jackalope is much better. I agree. We used to make goat cheese up at your friend's farm. Hell yeah. So when an Animon is suffering from a negative ability, the Animon's agility increases. Okay. Versus same thing. Okay. We're going to do that. And then we're going to move the lizard over. Man, look at that. That's sick. That's sick. Like, I agree. I'm also not a huge fan of the dual type thing, of the hidden types. But it is something that's at least unique. So I'll enjoy it for right now. You're getting 2 goats and naming them Smith and Beaver and all of our loving friends. I don't know about that one. What was I going to do? That's right. I wanted to see what its other ability was. Because I am not above taking a little bit more time to get one with a different ability with a dual type. It is increase the chance of letting critical hits and activating secondary effect. Like, that's just so much better. And I feel like we can't change its quirk. Can I Google this without spoiling anything for me? Lumentale, can I change quirk? Yes, you can change your Animon's abilities and quirks. So change abilities, go to Animon menu, check the box next to manage skill. Okay. You can craft a special item called the Prisma type to swap hidden types and quirks. Oh, there you go. Rez, you can make something called the Prisma type later on. So you can swap hidden types and quirks. And then some other things that I don't know. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Smith, we're not doing those puns today. Now you gotta do the crafting. Yeah. I mean, Lucky Break is definitely the play there. But like Volatile is still good as a support one because it affects all of your Animons based on how it reads. But it looks like it gets a good mix of physical and special attacks, with most of them being special. Yeah, looks like most of them being special. He already did the pun. He can't take it back. Shit. And now if we go in here, $23. So special, I feel like its base attack is a little bit higher because the other one I had too, it was both attack and special attack were the right IV, but then its attack was, I think, 1 or 2 higher. But what are our moves? Do we have? Okay, we do have Frost Strike. Is that it is not special? That's awesome. I love it. I love to see it. I guess we just chill on that. I guess we just chill on that. Nothing up here. Not really a whole lot up here. Based on what it was saying, it said green crystals, so maybe it's just from some of these things that we've been breaking. Oh shit. Smith, we played fucking League last night, and you were nowhere to be found. I mean, I was playing League and RuneScape at the same time because I can't keep my focus anywhere. I would say the games that were good were really good, and then we had a couple that was just like there was no chance. There was a oh yeah Rez, League of Legends. Oh, I got the design. Hell yeah, I think that means I can make it now. That is both sick and nasty. A new area? Okay, go on. Rez, you play League? If you do, I'm always looking for people to play with. Another game I haven't played it since January 2025. I thought it was going to be like January 2015. I was going to be like, oh, it's a good time to get back into it, but... yeah, we play it on stream once in a while. We play it on stream once in a while. I don't know what it is. I really want to like this bird, but I just... Put your time in. Lux and Lulu would be fine without me. Oh, I got you. I also play Lulu. I play a lot of Lulu. She's definitely one of my better ones. Oh, you had work. Oh. I forgot that it was the season. What do I want to do? I could kill this one. I didn't kill that one. Hell yeah. So the loss has a constant animation, it looks like. I really like that. Really like that. Kami, are you still doing some RuneScape right now? You still salvaging? I think I gotta move my guy up a little bit more. This is Zah. There we go. Look at that. Professional shit. Oh, these guys were 35. Excuse me? Oh my God. I was just chilling. Oh my God. Hold on. You're on RuneScape, working on wood cutting at the moment. Distracted by failing. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yo, it's wild that I just got like 5,000 experience, but like I didn't get a whole lot of level ups there. Yeah, it was way too spooky for you. I didn't even realize it. I just kind of doing my thing. I want to heal up and do it again. As long as I can initiate combat, it shouldn't be too difficult. Hey, we got a cucumber. Hell yeah. Where was the healing stone? I believe it was wherever that other person is. So that must be, yeah, another cucumber. Hell yeah. 5,000 by 6. Oh, literally right here. Actually, can I do this? Can I cook something? Yeah, let's make something. We have milk, we have not a whole lot of other stuff. Let's see. Let's try these. Try some olive oil. Some of those. Yo, fish though. What if we did some fish? We got rid of these things. Maybe get rid of shrimp. No. I'm going to assume it would tell you on the side. Doesn't look like we're gonna be getting anything here. All right. And there's no like easy out. That's annoying. All right, how do we clear everything? Have to clear those, clear those, clear those, clear those. Oh, you can just go up to I'm dumb. I'm absolutely dumb. Oh, but we can make these now. I'm going to assume we need those shards. 120% chance. Can you accidentally make more than one? That pinch up looks like his name should be Swug. It should be Swug. Okay, I'll name it Swug. I don't want to restore. Increase defense stat in battle. Well, I guess I don't want any of that. All right, we're gonna go see if we could take down more level 35s. right, what am I naming this for you, Smith? Swug? Let's see if it'll even let me. Hey, there we go. And then we need to rename this one, because this one we're going to be using. Cristal like the champagne. There we go. We'll save because we're going to go fight level 35s. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Ah! There we go. It's just a swuggy little fella. I agree. I completely agree. What do we say this thing was weak to before? Was it something, was it like water or rock? No, it wasn't rock. Was it grass? Yeah, because that means it's a rock type. Oh, I'm weak. Oh, jeez. Okay, so they're gonna go next, and it's gonna be a double turn. So there's really nothing I can do with that. User concentrates natural energy, enhancing its healing it provides. I guess we're going to do that. We're gonna put it on Boyo. So at the end of every turn, he's going to heal a little bit. Now they're going to attack us. Their TP is going to go. Okay, we heal from that. I guess their TP is not going to go. Oh, there we go. Rancid Kick. That's what we want to use on this. All right, that's a pretty good damage. We take that. Reducing agility. Yeah, let's do that. We can do a little bit of damage and slow it. Which should, okay, cool. It gave us the old thing there. All right, so I get Startle to make the tick go slower, but the only issue is Wheat is the only one going next. So I think we just have to do this and hope that it's weak to fire, but I don't think it is. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, use treatment. Oh, it's a healing tick. Excuse me? That does not do a lot of damage, if I recall. So what's going to happen here? I think we could take out the tick with one more super effective hit. Wait, why did we skip over? Okay. Rancid Kick. We can hit this. All right, so we took out the 32. Oh, we have an extra action. Hell yeah. And it's not going to be with this one. It's probably going to be with this. We're going to do that. Super effective damage and lower its agility. And then that should allow us to attack one more again. All right. Now we're cooking with butter. Now we are, in fact, cooking with butter. I guess I could like catch one of these guys if I really wanted to, and then I have a level 30 something on the team. The deluxe edition gave us what I'm going to assume is something that gives us like 100% capture, maybe. But it's most definitely a fancier looking ball. So if we go into the bag, we have no. So this is a regular one. Extremely effective on catching lost, but not for catching others. Use the explosive qualities, likelihood of catching. However, if too late, it'll have the same. Okay, so we essentially have a quick ball. So if we ever come across one, I don't know if I saved. I'm fairly certain I did. But if we come across one by itself and it's one that we like, that's a high level, we could use that. Oh god, this thing is like, it is just struggling. Don't want to deal with that. But that doesn't mean that there won't. Yeah, I was gonna say there should be some slightly better items in this area. Some chocolate. Why is my phone going crazy? What is going on here? No one messages me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, we want nothing to do with that, let me tell you. Sapphire. We got a box. No. Toxicol would probably run us. I would have to assume Toxicol runs us. Okay, those are the healing ticks. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Not even close! 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 Holy! There's a lot of these crystals here. Can I like? Oh no! That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh shit. Oh shit. Now you good. I'll let you live this time. That was terrifying. And I kind of want nothing to do with these guys. Oh shit. I probably should have healed up, huh? What can we do here? So this one looks like it took a little bit more damage, so we're gonna go against this, maybe. It's a chunk. It's not a big chunk, but it's a chunk. Diminishing over time. Gonna do this because the fire type might run our shop. That should be heavily resisted. It was not. That's good. Like, Rancid Kick is good, but like Infernal Wave is just solid. Since it's... Oh. Is it not super effective on them? I could have swore it was before. It was on mine. Is that not the one that I had before? I'm super confused. Oh man. All right, whatever. All right, so we need to keep Lizard alive and healthy. Wait, easy going? I don't know what that means. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything crazy from that. And am I not healing over time? All right, we got this. So I think that the Deniuli, whatever the hell. I think that's the biggest threat that we have right now. So we'll hit that with that. Get some good old chip on it. And we will throw this on Boyo. I do like the residual healing. Maybe not against things that are a 50% increase of our level, but all right, I think we could kill this. And then no, this doesn't kill, but it will make it doesn't matter if it's slower because it's already going last. But that's fine. Cutting Strike completely missed. Hell yeah. Oh, we can always level up our moves too. I forgot about that. We can always buff our moves, which is something I might need to start looking into. But like that was 3 Animon, so there we go. 7,500 experience. We're getting some new skills. Yeah, these guys are just, they're getting minimal damage or minimal experience. So at least we have a place that we could train. I do like that. I can heal on the other side. It's probably like a water type or a grass type with that. But I don't think we could do anything with it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. All right, let's heal up and take out this camp, because I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to keep training. Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, I do think this game has some minor performance issues. What do we? Yeah, here we go. We're fighting this person right here. Can we fight them with the weakened team? How many potions do we have? Ugh, we might as well heal up. We're right here. All right, I have faith that we could do this, because if we were able to just be 3 level 30s, like, you know, I'm not concerned. Oh, I gotta make sure that I clear up some space for my recording tonight. Yo, what the hell is that thing? Excuse me? I really want to scan this 3 times. That is, I don't know why I like this so much. That's a cool little pig. I can't. What? So why 3 times? So it seems like 2 times is enough to get the weaknesses. 3 times fills up the dex entirely, which is when you can find out if something has a hidden type. I imagine there's another reason why 3, but just from what I've realized, the 3rd time gave me the information to see if something had a hidden type. Did I just scan it 3 times? I don't. Whatever. I'll scan it again. No harm, no foul. All right, what are we doing here? So this is neutral to that. And the banana coming in fucking hot here. Yeah, the cool thing is now that we scanned it the 3 times, after this battle we can go into the dex and see if Rush Hog ever has an additional type. So we just need to find it. . So we just need to find it. Yeah, where is this fool? Did I miss it? I must have went over it. So when you see the star, that means that it was 3 times. This circle, I believe, means once or twice. And it's not in here. Interesting. Is catching enough? I'm not sure. Probably? I'd imagine if you catch something, it'll give you all the information on it. It's very strange, though, that I just scanned it 3 times, but it's not even showing up in the decks. Very, very strange. Is there anything in here to loot? Does not look like it. All right. So I guess you're here to take over the camp. I can really do time off. So being a Lumen means that you can't deny the challenge. You have to do it anyways, even though they don't want to do this. Hell yeah, let's throw hands. All right, Dina. If that's your real name. All right, what do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? So we know that this one is kind of support type and is weak to fire. So we're taking that out immediately. Oh! They can have multiple as well. Oh, shit. Okay, let's pretend like this thing that looks like rocks doesn't want to take a grass type move. Okay. Infernal Wave. Okay, cool. I was hoping that I could just get a little chip off elsewhere and then take that one out. That was enough. Electro Bolt. The user charges itself before delivering a strong attack to the target. Oh, we're not looking too hot on the old SP here. We'll get a little bit of damage off. So now do all of them attack, even though they just switched out? It almost looks that way. Okay, they are doing a decent amount of damage right here. They're probably gonna take out Wheat. Okay, defense decrease, that's not great. Lizard's probably gone. Let's bring in Swug. This started off like oh, they're gonna get TP, aren't they? Yeah. This started off really good, and then it was just like, nah, everyone that you beat now gets to go. All right, we're gonna swap in Crystal. Their turn should be over. And we could probably get away with. So what's the best way to do this? We said this doesn't like fire, correct? Ah, the old fire resist. All right, so we got that kind of weak. We're gonna do this in hopes that we can wipe out 2 of them. If not, at least 1 would be nice. Okay, that's really good. We take a blaze, that's fine. Burning Ember. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized. That thing is also called the Rush Hog. Was the other one called Rush Hog? Yeah, the other one was called Rush Hog too. So, Fire Geo. I wonder if the other one was Ice Geo. User creates a sphere of ice to launch, causing it to take increased damage for several turns. Oh, do I actually have to pass this? I guess so. So we lose wheat. Say okay. I think we... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we win right now. Can we just do regular chomp? Yeah, we're gonna do chomp on this one so we don't use a lot of SP. Infernal Wave doesn't really do anything here. We use this. I was gonna say, what's that, like heavy resist? Then it should be over. Rush Hog can do whatever. Crystal's probably gone. Defense is down. We get Dry Frost Strike. See what happens. It doesn't give us any. Doesn't give us any TP. That did nothing, but does not matter. First camp down. It should have been a lot easier than that, but we'll take it. We'll take that. So we took the camp over, and I'm going to assume it's the color of your starter. You'll find camps like this all over Talea. Your first match is waiting. Go on. Excuse me. Excuse, am I able to rest? What's up with this guy? Can I buy? Okay. Came as fast as I could. What can I do for you? Yo, here we go. Card pack. Oh my god, there's trading cards in this. Oh, there's trading cards in this. That's not good for us. How much money do we have? 10,000. Let's do like 4 of those. Let's get some plus balls. We'll do like, oh, fuck me, I pressed max amount. Okay. I did that on purpose, probably. Oh, that's so upsetting. Is there anything that says that it fetches a good value? Can be found. Sold for a large amount of money. Okay. So we sold that. Wait, can I only sell one thing at a time? Enhanced skills, various items, enhanced skills. Yo, I have so many of these. 150, 150. Can I just like... Can I just like sell a bunch of these? Because why not? I want to buy these cards. I want to see what that's all about. Yeah, I'll open the packs now. So this will be a fun way that I can see other Animon that I haven't seen yet. Okay. All right. Oh, it's my little man. Yo, what is up with this artwork? There's like cigarettes and shit. What is up with this? Do they all have that kind of... Is this a rare card? It has like some weird effect to it too. I kind of like that. Garbalisk. Well, I think I found out what what our dude evolves into. All right. Was that just me opening only one? Because like I'm not done yet. Yeah, there it is. Same start. Okay, so I just got this regular card, so I guess the other one was a rare one. It was pretty sick too, if I'm being honest. Okay, 2 of the same card. That's awesome. Oh, this is really cool. And then the rare one. Yo, what is this fucking thing? A Rainagon? That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, is there anyone over here? What's up with this guy? The squadron's lumen are divided into ranks. The diamond rank is a captain, the gold is their vice, the silver are starters. Lastly, bronze just kind of patrol the area. Okay, can I cook here? I cannot, it seems. All right. There's some really cool designs in this. I will give it that. Oh man. So we do have an option, not that we're switching over just yet, but we can, when we're done streaming this for the last probably 2 hours, I think, we could play... Oh, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. Stop. We could do TCG, the card shop. We can do League. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I mean, I have a lot installed right now. I don't think anyone wants to watch Arc right now. Man, what else do I have installed? No one wants to watch RuneScape because it's just boring shit anyways. I'm not sure. Or we get Shiny Hunt and Scarlet and Violet and just kind of chill with that pylon. Interesting. I am currently doing a Shiny Living Dex in order, and I think I'm on my 3rd Squirtle for Blastoise. So if that's something we're all interested in, then I'm down. Oh, okay, now I'm getting shit for it. Okay. Oh, defeat. Oh, those 3 things are I'm dumb. Those things are the fucking Vandal. Let me go see if I can find those real quick. There we go. There's 1. Right, is that updated now? There we go. And then does that mean we can... Do we have to turn it in, or are we just like good? Oh, my bad. No, don't stop tracking on it. Okay, we're good there. Hit that up. Hell yeah. Wait, so this one is probably slightly stronger than the others then? Oh, it's because I have the Toxicol. I think the nice thing about this too is like during the week, I could just kind of mess around and get levels and like power up my moves and such. And then I could just focus on progressing pretty much starting next weekend on. I do want to check out this cave though. This cave looks sick. Big cave explorer in RPGs. Oh wow, we're still getting a lot of experience for. Wait, what's this thing? Or is this just a side profile of the goat? Oh, it's a bat! Tell me it's toxic. Tell me it's a toxic type bat too. It's a fire bat. Okay. I love the Zubat line, so anytime I see a bat, I'm just about it. Scan that. We're gonna scan it 3 times, and then we're gonna catch it just to remove any chance of there being a discrepancy with that. Scan it again. Like I can't put Raz because of AZZ, but they could put Boobat and have it be Boob. Just does not make any sense to me. Does not make any sense to me. So it says fire, but it almost... I don't know. It almost looked like that was a... What's it called? Like a psychic symbol. So this also has volatile as a status, or as an ability. Let's try to find our boob. All right, here we go. So it can have 3 abilities. Fire Eater increases the damage of an Animon's next attack when hit by fire attack, but it doesn't absorb it. Volatile, we already know, according to plan. The Animon acts later in the turn cycle, but has 1 more SP. I don't think we want that. I don't think we want that. Its agility is a mid-range stat. It could have a demon hidden type, which I think is really cool. So maybe we just try to catch a couple. Or not catch a couple, run into a couple. Okay, so we so we can kill them. So we just need to literally run into them. All right. These are lessons for now. Let's see what we got going on here. You do not have that. Okay, so Pyro Charge, it says it's immune. Oh, is it? Okay, so it's always immune. Okay, so this one with that ability still makes it so interesting. Okay, that's really cool. So if we could get lucky and get Fire Eater on it while it has the demon typing, then we're just kind of in it, because we're immune to fire. And then we get stronger. So that's the play. All we really care about is actually getting the typing, Because it seems that we could get the, well, I mean, we could get the typing later too, and the ability. So, like technically speaking, we could get both later. But if we could get it now, no. I don't even know if I'm supposed to go through this cave. I might. Everything seems to be about the right level. Don't kill the boob. Don't kill the boob. That doesn't have the fire type this time. Or the demon type. So what's that technically? Dark fire type? Translated? What are you? Yo, what is this thing? Ogie mask. Okay. Okay, so it's level 14, so I don't think it's gonna one-shot us. Yo, watch this, the one that has the immunity. Where it can only be hurt by what it's weak to. If that's the case, I'm 100% taking it. So the secondary typing only affects stab. It does not affect weaknesses because weaknesses are species-based. So when we do find that thing, if we end up catching it, if it has the secondary typing, we're 100% going for it. All right, so we can definitely one-shot it. I wanna check that out. So what was it called? Ogie mask? Rush Hog is still not in here. Okay, oh, well there's Rush Hog. It's not the same one that I scanned though, but there we go. There's Ogie mask. So I scanned it 3 times. Jump scare attacks the Animon with the lowest HP at the end of its turn. And then stall, essentially. It has no hidden type. Evolution chart by trait use. By trait? Wait, what's trait? Interesting. By trait use. So there's definitely... I've definitely seen trait before. Weaknesses. Skills, type, personality. What is trait in this game? Huh. Think we can figure it out. Okay. So we are able to level a lot of shit up. So that's special. That's physical. I am kind of intrigued. And I can't just access the decks from anywhere. So in order for me to see what something is actually supposed to, like what stats these things are actually supposed to be like good with, what you know what I'm saying. Wait, I have the Animon, but I literally can't see anything. What? What is this? Can I scan my own guys? Like, Raz, I think this might answer your question. So the starter doesn't even have any research with it. That's crazy. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, we're gonna go to info. So down here, our attack. So another way we could do this, I guess, is removing all of its attack and seeing that it is currently more of a special attack user than an attack user. Okay. So we can go over here. We can manage its skills, and we could say that's physical and this is special. So we're going to wait, imprint. What does imprint mean? Change with this. And then we can level it up. I don't know what imprint does. Infernal Wave versus Cutting Strike. So we'll change this. And we'll level it up. We don't want Master Plan. But I guess fuck it. And now we'll go to skill management. Smith, I don't know if you saw this, dude, but this is really cool. So this is essentially EV sliders. As you get levels, you get more stat points that you have to allocate after each level, or you could just, like right now, you could wait. If I wanted less health and more damage, I could actually take away all the points I put into health. I can make it situational. So, very cool. I think I want to bring its health actually down to about 100. Okay, that's enough. Let's make it fast. Just so nothing is outspeeding us. Let's do 75. Okay. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna make sure we're not losing any skill points. So there we go. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's mess around with all these, huh? The user heals the target. Okay. User carefully lets you massages the ally, fills it with energy, healing its wounds at the same time. Achieving alignment, increasing its agility and crit power. I don't think I want that right now. So we'll go with energize. I don't think we need to level this stuff up right now. And then we'll go stat management. And for this, we're literally just going to go all special attack. No. Sorry. Not all special attack. We'll bring it down to 65. And then we want it to go faster. We need a faster team. A faster team and a tankier team. And then for you, key charge, user gathers its energy, sends it to an ally, decreasing its own attack, but increasing that of the target. Okay, that's really cool. User goes wild to encourage its allies. Okay, that seems like it could be really good. Enhancing healing. Absorb. Inflicting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are definitely doing absorb. We're going to change that for Sprouting Blow. Yeah. We're actually going to level this one up too. 100%. Okay. And this one for stat management, we will go... I'm going to guess absorb is special. Yep. Let me make sure I don't have a wasted point. I don't think we need 100. Well, let's go like 125. That seems really good. Special attack we'll bring up. Do we have a wasted point here? No, we do not. Awesome. I really like how this all works. Let's go here. Let's make sure that this thing is an attacker, which I would almost guarantee it is. Yup. Let's do something like this. Yo, went from 98 to... Its base health must be crazy. Health and attack. That's just what we're going for here. And now we're going to change its moves. Rancid Kick is physical, Infernal Wave is not. Okay, these are all special attacks. Psychic Wave that attacks the target, temporarily confusing and increasing the cost of its next action. That seems really cool. Acid Shot. Okay, so we don't care about that. We have Rancid Kick. And we are actually going to level this up because it is insane. We're going to actually move it up there too. Sweet, dude. We don't care about Infernal Wave. I really want to do Vile Wave, I think. Yeah, let's do it here. We're gonna bring Vile Wave up for Reckless. So Vile Wave is essentially going to do a little bit of damage, nothing crazy, but it confuses the target and then increases the SP of it. So am I going to use it a lot? Probably not. Yo, wait, can I level up Rancid Kick again? Holy shit. Yeah, we're strong as fuck. We're strong as fuck. Doubles attack and special attack. Its attack is insane, though. Its attack is insane. So Aqua Strike is physical. We're definitely going to want to level that up because I feel like it's really good. Level up. Hell yeah. And what did we say its other... So Virus is the other one. We're not going to do this just because... I mean... No, it's strong as it is right now. As strong as it is right now. It's fine. So this is a mixed attacker that's slow. Okay, so if I treat it like that, if I treat it like Clauncher, how high can we get up over here? 59. Okay, let's go like 55. Make sure there's no wasted stat. There's not. Okay, we're gonna go 58 and 55 here. That's just gonna be health and attack. That's it. And then the final one's going to be Crystal, which I believe we saw was... Let's go stat management. It's kind of a mixed attacker. When the Animon is suffering from a negative effect, the Animon's... Okay. So let's do... We saw that it was more of a special attacker, I believe, with some of its later things. So we're going to go... A little bit of special attack. What feels good here? 48 feels really good. 48. Rest is going to be health right now. No wasted stats. We're going to change its attacks here. Frost Strike. The user launches a sphere of ice to launch the target, causing it to take increased damage for several turns. Okay, so Ice Ball seems to be really good. The user concentrates icy energy, causing damage. Okay. So let's get rid of... These prepares the scene of battle, increasing allies' SP. That's not bad. Encourage. User goes wild to encourage its allies. Interesting, interesting. I think we get rid of Frost Strike. And then we can always Ice Ball into Frost Strike, or into Polar Ray. Change that. I mean, we could level it up right now, just like, why not? Just do a little bit more damage. Yeah, that feels really good. The team definitely seems strong. The team definitely seems strong. I really like being able to adjust, son of a bitch, to adjust my EVs and movesets and everything on the fly. All right, I don't care about that right now. It has no hidden typing from what we saw. We want the bat, though. We want the bat. We need a bat with the additional typing. And it's not here at all. Just tell me, like... Okay, I was gonna say, please just tell me that, like, all three of them are gone. And this should be some good XP. Yeah, 224. We did find a really good spot to train, so I am really excited for that. All right, we got another bat. We want the bat to have its secondary typing. It seems like only one spawns at a time, though. This one does not have its secondary typing. Wheat's coming in hot, doing a pound. Hell yeah. I know we're still like a year and a half out, but I am so excited for Gen 10. I really want to just take my time with it. When Gen 9 came out, I took a week off, and the plan was to stream it, which I never did. But man, it got to a point where I just really like I'll normally get 5 or 6 gyms in, and then I'll go, I think I've played it too much. I hit that point this time, and I was like, nope, I'm just gonna grind through it. So I took a nap, I woke up, and I played through the entire rest of the game from pretty much, I think I did all the gyms except 3 or yeah, I think I did all the gyms except 2 or 3, and then I had almost all the Titans that I still had. It was crazy. It was a crazy grind session. It was not healthy. It was not healthy. I don't want to go up there. I just want a bat. Yeah, that experience screen, it's a bit much. It stays up for just a little too long, I think. Just a little too long. All right, so there's the bad. That's what matters here. Ah, shit, I need to check it. Looks like a lot of our Animons are faster than a lot of what we're going against too. Yo, they resist so much. Ugh. Let's do. Yeah, let's just guaranteed get it down to 1. No sense of taking any extra damage if we don't need to. And now we have Rancid Kick EX, which looks insane. 105 on a neutral hit. That was the right choice. When that thing becomes, what was it called? A something lisk? Like, I am so ready for it. All right, there's a bat. Yo, there's 3 bats. Okay, there's no way in hell that one of these isn't the secondary typing. So left one is a no-go. Middle one is a yes. Okay, so only the middle one. But that's fine. All we need is the middle one. Chomp. We're not doing a whole lot with this, so Pound might be able to kill. Did I... Here's the real question. Did I make... Okay, the game is still Lumentale. I totally forgot to change the title of my stream yesterday, so I was playing TCG while playing Lumentale. Is what it is, I guess. Okay, so we want to take out the right one. All right, Banana will probably kill this thing. So let's try to catch it on Banana's turn. Yo, we should name it Banana Lisk. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. We got to name it Banana Lisk. It's using Blaze. That's going to fucking tickle. Okay, you're resistant to something here. You're resistant to Infernal Wave. This should not kill. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. All right, here we go. So secondary type is the most important thing. After that, then it will be the Fire Eater ability. Will be the big thing there. Let's take a look see. What do we get our hands on? So this one, info, Fire Eater. Aggressive with strangers. Love to see it. Really good health. Really bad defenses. Good special attack. Decent agility. I think that's pretty much what we want anyways. If we're being completely honest. Raz, was it you or we yesterday that were talking about the Discord for this? Because I wonder if they're still like taking suggestions. I would love to be able to from like this screen of the Animon, I'd love to be able to go and see its Dex entry. That would be insane. All right, so we don't need that extra one. We don't need this extra one. And don't think we need this extra one. Release. There we go. There's that. And we don't need this extra one, correct? Also, Ice Psychic. That's such an awesome typing. Get rid of that one. Hell yeah. All right, cool. And then does it auto? It doesn't look like it auto sorts. Sad. All right, so after all that effort, we're going to save. And then we'll explore the cave a little bit more. Man, I love being able to hit things before battle and then have it affect their health. It's so nice. Because we still get our full experience, which is awesome. Oh shit. Okay, now it's saying that the stream health on Twitch is excellent. So I think we're at a good bit rate for that. Just had to bring it down a stupid amount. Man, even just regular attacks are just running these fools. Do we have anyone that's like ready to evolve? No, we don't have anyone yet. No one yet. Oh my god, please. Thank you. Come on now. There we go. Get all that experience. We got a pasta recipe though. Oh shit. Yo, we can make some pasta though. Kami, we can make spaghetti. resistant to that, so we could do... We said we're a special attacker? Yeah, we might as well do that. Not a whole lot of experience with that. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, okay. Excuse me? I love the spaghetti. Dude, don't you just hate it when you go to like make something and then you look down and you're like, fuck, made spaghetti. Okay, now is the bitrate too high again? Hold on, bitrate unstable, let me see. Bitrate too high. So it was excellent and now it's too high. So just as a friendly reminder for us, we're at 6,000. So we need to bring it down probably to like 5,500, I think is the happy amount right there, which is crazy. Dude, I started at like, I think 9,000, 8 or 9,000. And it was like no strain on anything. Nothing on the computer, nothing on the bandwidth. And Kami, don't even sweat. I know that I've named a lot of Animons after people. You'll get your name on one of these. Don't even sweat it. Everyone's getting a name on one. I'm not worried. Oh yeah, no, you were worried, man. You were worried. I know. It's all good though. So now that I'm thinking about it, it's 1 in 8,000. So like 1 in 8,200. If I'm constantly forcing, just wait for the one that looks like a camera ups. Yeah, I was totally gonna look for one that looks like camera ups. Yep. Don't even sweat it. That's a very interesting way to see if something has an ability. It'll show immunity if its ability gives it immunity without knowing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, I'm definitely at that point where I'm definitely strong enough for where I'm supposed to be. I'm not as strong as I would like to be, but I should really be doing something else if I'm gonna, like, I can't just live stream training. Okay, so this is the beginning. All this. Potions, nice. Okay, we were already here. Yo, can I like... Nailed it. Nailed it. Gotta find that ramp up again. Huzzah. Huzzah. Nailed it. Nailed it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Man, look at this, though. Look at this, though. Just a master of the yo-yo. Haters will say I have an aimbot, but I don't. God, why was that so tough for me to say? There's just some words. There's like some sentences I just can't commit to. All right, this should be easy. Infernal Wave. Now that we're getting far enough along to where we could decide if we could actually take advantage of physical and special attacks. Almost 700 experience. That's awesome. You got a pillar. Please leave me alone. God fucking damn it. I think, yeah, I was gonna say that thing's gonna have like no health. And probably nothing is ready to evolve. Son of a bitch. Just let me evolve more things. I'm also ready to see some more Animon. We've been looking at the same ones for the pretty much the entirety of the stream. We came into that area. There were some newer ones. It was awesome. We saw the hog that it didn't count, which was awesome. Son of a bitch. And now it's been nothing new since then. Very upsetting. Okay, we could do this here. All right, okay. And we could pound it. And this guy's weak to... Okay, this guy's weak to electricity. Not a whole lot of experience for that. Okay, we found our way up here. Am I able to press this? Can I use electric on it? Okay, you need to get the fuck out of here. That's not doing anything. You get out of here. Maybe this is something later? Definitely seems like something I want to be doing now, though. That bitch. There better be fast travel later on. I imagine there is. I imagine there's fast travel. Okay, those are gone. And damn, that actually did a lot of damage. All right, where the fuck am I supposed to go here? So I'm tracking the map. Here we go. So this is gonna bring us here. Point of interest, I think we already did, maybe. Oh, okay, we gotta go here. We're in... Okay, so we're gonna leave and then we're gonna go out the way that we're supposed to go. Get some actual progression on the ship. And I see, I bet that's a button that turns off the electric fence that's on the east side over there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this guy in the front. Yeah. All right, so now we just cut over to the left. Somehow. I believe there's a high road. Don't know if it's this, but it's definitely... Yeah, it's definitely not this. Right here. Right somewhere. All right. We got the hill. We're figuring this out. Here we go. First try. I don't have my Geo guy. Is it worth it? Do we just swap someone out real quick? Geo guy. Was that it? Is that all that's here? Okay. Well, that was worth it. Totally worth it. Man, it's wild. So many of the early Animons are like fire type or dark type, which is really interesting. That's a very interesting choice for early types. Okay, so if we follow this run, we should be able to make it to that first city. Do we know what the first city is called? No. Did it tell us? Probably. Does this thing perform super well? Sure. Oh, we weren't even in that one. All right, okay, all right. I'm down, it's your boy. Nothing up there that I want. Oh, we got some new ones. Hold on now. Oh, you're adorable. Come here. Stop running around. Yeah, we want that 100%. 100%. Your boy wants the tick. Oh, Kami, something I found out. So there's a setting on YouTube that literally says allow viewers to clip content something. So apparently there is clipping on YouTube. I had no idea. We might have to task Loic with that. Yeah, super cool. Yep. And I'm really digging the, what's it called? I'm really digging the low latency on Twitch as well right now. Man, no one goes live on Sundays. Like, Peanut's not live, Queso's not live. Like, no good streamer goes live on Sundays. It's me, I'm one of them. I'm one of the bad ones. Yo, how is this guy gonna... well, yeah, he's full health. That makes sense. Can you be immune to something I'm doing here? No, you can't be. You're too cool. This one is just Geo. I'm actually not going to... It's so cool that it's Geo, too. I really like that. I actually think I'm going to see if it has another type. It looks like it wants to be Geo and Fire. And if that's the case, then that is quite cash money. So let's take a look real quick. Blase, blase, blase. Here we go. Wait a minute. That's not the same one, is it? Is there like a northern species and a southern species? Is that what we've been running into? Because, like, I bet that's it. I bet that's what we've been noticing. Because we saw that Frosthog, but it didn't show up for us. But we also picked north. But when we ran across the fire one, that showed up. And I think this is a different. Yeah, I think this is interesting. And I wonder if the difference is northern ones are fire and southern ones are ice, or something like that. It almost looks that way. I wonder what is in a Wonder Ball. I'd really like to fight more than one of them at a time. Is there a better spot for them to spawn? Oh, okay, there's one right here. It looks like there's one more up there. I'm such a fan of so many of these designs. Okay, that's Geo as well. We don't really care about that. Let's do Inferno Wave because it should be at least neutral on him. Hell yeah. Our boy's a special type. It took us 5 hours to actually spec him out to be special. There we go. Geo and fire. Perfect. Can I pass it? Wheat should not kill it. If it does, that's fine. We'll just find another one. I'm not too concerned, but... Whoop! Okay, even wheat kills it. So now we know. Now I'll just power. Okay, we got milk. Go back here. Does that mean these ones respawn? Yes. Okay, so we were right. It is Geo and fire, which we 100% want. This one's just Geo. We run the old Inferno Wave. And we are very much so at the point where we're not getting experience even for being in battle. Okay, Geo and fire. We got another one. We got another one. So we will take out the Sapsy, and then we'll just start chucking balls. All the balls. Geo and fire. There's a lot of fire coverage we have right now. I don't even see what ability or what abilities it has. So hopefully we got a good one for it, because that'd make life even easier once I figure out how to get back in here. I don't know. I don't know what any of these settings are doing. Is that the expanded one, maybe? That second option up there? I'm not sure. Yes, okay. So that second option is the expanded one, which is why it's showing two arrows kind of pulling outer, if that makes any sense. So this one's ice. It can also be geotype. That is really fucking cool. By level. Okay. We know nothing about that one. I love it. Okay, where's the tick? Where's the tick? Did I go past it? Sepsi, blah, 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 blah. I feel like we don't know much about this, right? Nanofin. Can it only stay a Nanofin? So these are both the same thing. Okay, so okay, so those ones are in the south, and these ones are the north. Okay, that literally is it. Hyper strength doubles attack and special attack. Perfect weapon. Eagle eye increases. Okay, so we want this to have hyper strength. Ah, fuck, we didn't even see how to evolve it. Son of a bitch. How do we evolve you? By level. Fair enough. Fair enough. So what ability did ours get? Eagle Eye. All right, not the greatest, but as long as it's not too far into the game that we can change its ability, then I'm down. If it is, then I might just come back here at some point during the week and grab one that actually has a fire type and the right ability. Nothing was able to evolve yet. Dude, this is insane. I should check that out. Let's check Swug and Crystal. Let's do that. So this one is bi-level plus. Sometimes it says bi-level, sometimes it says bi-level plus. So I don't know if there's a certain level threshold or if it's level and hidden type. Because that could be what that plus means. And then the other thing we're trying to evolve, what does this evolve at all? It really looks like a single. Oh, good, it does evolve. So that was level plus. Nanofin. Here we go, pin shot. This is special. What the fuck is special? Can I look that up? I feel like I'm not spoiling myself if I look up something I already know. Lumentail. Oh, let's spell things right. Lumentail. Pinchot. Okay, this is really interesting. Okay, so it needs to be level 30 and it needs to have a Nanofin on the team. That's really cool. Okay. Okay, so we do have a Nanofin. I do believe. No. We do have a Nanofin. Yes. We have a Nanofin right here. The weird thing about this is I don't think this one can evolve. So, not sure. Austin, how's it going, dude? How was your weekend? How's your Sunday? I hope you are doing well. The intro song we use today is an absolute fucking banger. It is in the description under opening song by Justin O. And if you don't want to deal with clicking on that, you can go back to the beginning for a little bit. It's up there, man. It is up there. I had the short stint where I played a game called, is it Paladins? I think it's called Paladins. And it's like a better Overwatch. And they were Monstercat. They had a partnership with Monstercat for a while there, and it was phenomenal. And that was like the opening was Justin O's Don't Let Me Down. Penny, good, are we gonna feel too well right now? Oh shit, that's not good, dude. Why aren't you feeling well? Hopefully you feel better, man. I'm sorry about that. But I'm all right. I'm all right. I had sushi today. I've been wanting sushi for a couple weeks, and I woke up and I got it, and I went live. I think I was like a minute late. It was like 7:01. I mean, I was ready to go live the whole time, but yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling today. We've been trying to figure out how to evolve things and all that kind of fun stuff. We got a shiny from the DLC, so that's kind of fun. I don't know. It's one of those. Can I please just get? Oh, I gotcha. What are the old remedies for that? It's like rice, scrambled eggs, toast, and something else. There was an acronym for it, but something that just kind of helps settle your stomach. Yeah, it was a spicy tuna. Both rolls were spicy tuna, and then one was it's like a deep fried sushi roll almost. So they fry it really quick. It's they put spicy tuna on top afterwards. Has jalapenos, cream cheese, I think, and chicken tempura. And then they put spicy tuna on top. And then they shred like little sweet potato strings. And then they put that on top of it. It's insane. It is insane. Brat, yes. Bananas, rice, apple, and toast. Yes. Yep. Absolutely right. You nailed it, dude. Look at you going. Not feeling well, still showing me up. Love it. We're finding that there's a lot of really cool evolution methods in here. So this guy, which I'm really hoping its evolution is cool, because this is probably this might be my favorite design right now. I love it. I love it so much. It evolves at level 30 when you have this on the team. We just found that out. This is just a level, I think. I think this is another level, but this is Banana, which we're probably going to name Bananalisk because this evolves into something that's like something Lisk. I'm not sure. They're so cute, right? The only thing about this is like it doesn't evolve. So I wonder if this thing's evolution either absorbs this design in some kind of way. I don't know. But we're definitely gonna get there. Probably not tonight, but I'm gonna try my best to evolve a lot of my party in the beginning of next Saturday. I think is the play there. Come on. Yo, I was like so good with this earlier. Phew, damn. Okay. We've also been messing around with our EVs too. So I've been going like 5 levels or so, and then I allocate my stat points. So everything's really strong. Everything that we have right now I feel is pretty strong. We're not getting a whole lot of experience for killing things just because we are so leveled. We did find an area where everything's like level 35. So we will probably be going back there. Or I guess I will be going back there throughout the week just to train. So I'm not trying to speed run through this, but I really like grinding. I really enjoy it. All right, we just saved. I still have issues. Oh, I'm also recording with Royal tonight, so when I wrap up, I'll be recording with him. It's been, I think it's been like 3 months now. I think it was end of February is when we did our last stream together. Sorry, not our last stream. Our last Oh man, words are so difficult sometimes. When we did our last recording session. But I know we were, oh my God. I know we were almost done last time with Gen 2. So, tell them I said hello. I absolutely will. Absolutely will. But yeah, we are doing the Generation Soul Link is where we're at with that. I can't help but feel like there's supposed to be something else in this cave, like a rare spawn, maybe? Maybe it's like a time spawn? What if I pass the time? What if I pass? I never pass the time. What if I tried that here? It's very strange that there would be a cave with almost nothing in it. Something that looks like a good amount of room for spawns. With one of these things nearby. That just seems too ironic for me. Too ironic. Let's rest until the evening. Give us all that experience, man. All of it. Wait, what's in the water? That's just another pinch up, right? Yeah, okay, it was. I was like, that looks kind of odd. Yeah, he messaged me at like 2 in the, or not, sorry, not 2 in the morning for me is 2 for normal people. But yeah, he messaged me and he's like, hey, you want to record tonight? And he's like, fuck yeah, dude. Man, it's been a bit. Absolutely. But I immediately realized that I need to do something here that I'm trying to remember, you know? Need to free up some space on my recording drive. Yo, I looked at 2 terabyte solid states a couple days ago. List price $1,034, on sale $740. What in the fuck is going on? That is too much. That is too fucking much. Like, I get it. Things are kind of fucked right now, but that is insane. AI is going on. Oh, that's right. Is that what it was? AI is spiking the cost of certain things. Because, Kami, was it you that told me that SSDs are essentially the same technology as GPUs, just a little bit different? Was that what that was? Yeah, it's the same kind of technology, just how it performs, its function is altered. For a dumb guy's description. That's insane though. That's like, it's so hard to convince someone that's just getting into the PC world that before you could order RAM before and just be like, you know what, I don't need it right now, but like it's a couple bucks, you know, it's like $50 for every few gigs of RAM. Put that into a stick. Okay, awesome. I want 2 32s, and it's gonna cost me like $120 to $140. And if for some reason it's not the right speed or something, I'll just give it away to a friend. It was one of those parts that you would get, and if it worked, you were happy with it, and if not, you just gave it away to a friend. Like, hey, build your motherboard around the speed of this RAM. Now it's like, it's an anniversary gift. That's insane. That is insane. That's like a 7-year anniversary gift. As an idea, you could record to an SSD, but then during downtime, move them to an HDD. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And I need an external, but I don't know if externals are super expensive or not. I mean, I haven't looked into them. I have one somewhere, and I guess I can check it out. Like I should just. Holy shit! Holy shit! Yeah, those are things. Those are absolutely things. I have an external somewhere. And I moved a lot of my first and second series over to it. And then I didn't like it for some reason, so I stopped. I don't know. I don't know what I did. HDDs are very affordable still. Okay. Gotcha. I'll either look into it or I'll find my hard. Maybe when I wrap up here, I'll just look for my hard drive and then I'll get ready to move everything over. Because he should be getting home in about an hour. So tonight might be a wrap up after a few hours of this instead of switching to something else. I don't want to risk the crash just because the performance of this game is not great. But if I could keep going in and out of this cave, it seems like there's some pretty good resources here. So I break all these. Yeah. Quartz, Anvinite. I got a sapphire last time, and if I remember correctly, sapphires sell for 2,500. So if we could recreate getting a sapphire at the cost of just 2 load times, then I am about it. So we take our geotype, we break all this shit. We break all this. Okay. Okay. Wait. 3 topaz and 3 ruby. Hold on. Bag. So we have 4 sapphire. Sold for a large amount of money. Topaz. Sold for a large amount of money. Sold for a okay. Okay. Well, it looks like we found our money making. It's literally just go in and out and try to get gemstones, I guess. I'm probably not going to do this right now, but I do want to test this a couple times right now for research for later this week. I don't know if it helps, but it almost seemed like when I was getting more of them, and oh my god, holy shit. And then I could buy packs of cards. Oh, that's awesome. I could buy a lot of the balls to capture things. So I have an area to train. I have an area for money. And then I also have a store where I could buy shit. That is just kind of the beast tits. All right, I'll explore this area later. Son of a bitch. Coming off the top of your head, do you know how much a decent hard drive is that would be enough for me. Like, I'm going to assume... Man, well, like, what would even be a good size? No, but you could look... I mean, if you get the chance, I'd appreciate it. You don't need to, but I would appreciate it. I think... I mean, depending on the prices, right? Because a 4 terabyte would be enough to just, like, juggle some things a little bit here and there. A 10 is probably really good. Anything above 10 is probably, like... fits with my overall want, I guess, or my overall needs. I'm not sure. Again, I do have an external somewhere, and consider. Oh, yo, Settled came out with a new episode on a sailing lock. Hell yeah! An 8 terabyte is $250 on Amazon. All right. Is like, would we say an 8 terabyte is? I would have to assume an 8 terabyte is enough for what I'm doing. I have to assume. And I always get really worried too, but going from an SSD, moving it over to an HDD, or I don't know why the fuck I'm spelling it out. Going from an SSD over to a hard drive, an external hard drive, and then back to, there's no risk for loss in quality, correct? I can't imagine there would be. Yeah, let's break that. There we go. Nice. No, there would be. Okay. I figured as much. Is there any loss in quality with compression? Like if you zip everything? Because I'm fairly certain you could zip shit to save space, right? Is that still is that a thing? Do I understand that properly? There will always be a very, very, very small chance of corruption when moving data. So instead of moving it over, I should copy it over, verify that it works, and then delete it? Depends on the type of compression. Gotcha. Yo, I literally did the same fucking thing like twice. So that goes down. Let me take a look at what I'm doing here. That'd be the safest bet. Okay. Yeah, because at least that way the corruption would only happen on what was sent out, not the original file. Another cave. All right, hold on now. Always down for the caves. Save in the cave. Topaz. 4 topaz. So anytime when we roll that shit, we get like multiples. Also, do I have any buffs? I saw that there's a buff thing. Are there any buffs after the DLC? Doesn't look that way. Collectibles, furniture, recipes, achievements. All right. Am I trying to 100% it? Probably not. I would say now. Right now, probably not. And I don't think we got anything crazy. I should probably check in the DLC page just to see what we actually got. But dude, we have a lot of shit to sell. We have a lot of shit to sell. Doesn't look like there's anything crazy in this cave. But it is a little bit bigger. So there's definitely... What is this? Is this like a resource grind area? Can I shiny hunt in here? I mean, if my first shiny is this thing, I'm down. I really like it. It's a rock fire type, which I feel like we're always going to need a Geo on the team, most likely. A fire type wouldn't be like an actual fire type would not be bad. I guess the question is, do they all spawn? Is there only 3 spawns at a time, or were each one of those a spawn? Because that was insane. If that's the case, we could easily shiny hunt there. Easily shiny hunt. That might be a thing. We can one-shot them all with Infernal Wave. So when you go into an area, if there's one that's already spawned, it'll make a sound. The issue with that is because I can barely hear the game, I probably won't hear the sound. But if I save it, well, no, if I don't hear the sound, it's not like it's gonna help. During sandstorms, aura type Pokemon inflict extra. Oh, I didn't even think about there being weather. Okay, I don't really care. I don't really care about using this cave for money grinding. What I do care about is, can we get like 27 fucking things to spawn here? Kinda? Here's the next question. We don't, from my understanding, we don't know if there's a chain method technically on this. Can we assume that if there is a chain method, then it's something like that? How many of the same type of sprite you defeat in a row? Maybe? I guess we'll find out. What is can also check eBay. Sorry, dude, one sec. I'm getting absolutely ran up here. Can also check eBay. Found a couple of used or refurbs a lot cheaper. You could test them and just build a cheap storage PC. There's a lot of there's a lot of 3 of those terabytes for the cost of 1. Like, that would be sick. That would be really sick. To just get a few of them for the price of 1 and then just throw a thing over. The only thing I'd be worried about is, like, could the hard drive hold a virus? I'd have to find a way to like check it before I use it, like, in my actual PC. I have a laptop I can always mess around with it. I have a couple of PCs. I'd be more worried about them failing. Do you think refurbs are at higher risk than the new ones? I mean, I guess so. Unless you can find like an official refurb, then it's, yeah, you think, okay. I mean, we work with a lot of people too. Realistically, if there was someone that I could trust that would have extra parts lying around, I could probably just throw them some money for an external. Mechanical drives are prone to failure. See, and that's what's kind of shitty. They make external SSDs now, but I feel like then we're running into the same damn problem of super expensive. So, I could just use Google Drive. I am paying monthly for Google Drive. I don't remember how much room. I think it's only 2 terabytes. And I've pretty much just been using it as like the gateway, I guess, or the highway between shit that I have saved and then whoever I'm collaborating with right now. Which right now it's Royal. If I could set up a hotkey, which I'm fairly certain I can. I do have a stream deck I'm not using. I should set up a hotkey, and then we can shiny hunt here and literally just do this for hours at a time every week, and I'm sure everyone would love that. I mean, it is shiny hunting, so that just it is what it is. And then each one of these would count as 1, and then in battle we would just count how many are in the battle. I really wish I could turn off that interface on the left-hand side. And I'm sure that I fucking can't. Yeah, I can't. Hell yeah. It is really cool that there are these, like, nests, though. Which I'm going to assume is the point of these. I'm sure that there's nests for a lot of Animons. Like, these are spawning really quickly, all things considered. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll look around for that external and then check to see what I have on it, delete some shit off of it, and then just copy things over to it. That thing has to be over there somewhere. Is that literally it? I think I found it. I think it's underneath my monitor. All right, let me kill like 3 more of these things just to kind of feel better about myself, and then we'll get the hell up on out of here. 1, 2, 3. We always wait for the 4th spawn just because. All right. It's not where we need to go. Got to get up here. Hell yeah. $250. That's wild. That is wild. Kami, I feel like you were looking into this before. Maybe not. I don't know. Is there a way to re-download from you? So like if I go live, is there a way for me to download my last live stream? I guess the downside to it is if I can, that's cool. But then it won't have the audio files, which I could hypothetically use that same thing that program that I did before where you put in a video and then you just ask it politely. You can't, but YouTube's compression is kind of ass. Yeah. I guess at that point in time, it'd almost be worth it to just record, like watch my shit back full screen and then just record it. I mean, it's, you know, I could do it. Would that be better? It might even be better than downloading it or dealing with the compression. I don't know. Revitaberry. So Revitaberry, I'm going to assume, allows me to revive things. Or is a component in reviving things. What the fuck? I was gonna say, these shouldn't be that strong. There are like 100 sketchy websites that offer you to MP. You could also write it. Well, to MP4. Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing a lot of those way back when. I would have to imagine that there is something in YouTube Studio which allows me to pull from my own things that I've uploaded. Like it has to. What the hell is on my hand here? All right. I gotta try to navigate this damn place. Hell yeah. Just standing here awkwardly. Hell yeah. New area. We love it. We love to see it. Okay, we found some runes. That's... Or some ruins. Yo, hold on now. Is this a fucking duck? Holy sweet baby Jesus. Cannibal? So like cannibal. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm so about this. Hold on. Is it a chef duck? Yeah, what is up with my fucking leg today? We're going to scan it 3 times. This one is just aura. I don't know what the conversion is for aura type. It's not normal, I don't think. It's resistant to its own type. Is aura like fighting? Or is it steel? Wait, did I just take a second hit from it? Yo, tell me that this thing has like Pencil Bond. That might be up there for Animons. Hold on. Yo, you're telling me I could have a potentially really strong Farfetch? Dude, just don't even. Where is it? Where is it? Come here. Where are you? I didn't pass it, did I? Okay, where are you? There it is. All right. Northern variant loves food. In particular, okay, so Okay, so there's a southern variant too. Excellent chefs, their skills in the kitchen are unparalleled. Why would you say is? It's not uncommon for them to share the fruits of their labor with other Animon and human. So is this a support style? Slicing winds. Okay, so aura I'm going to assume is air. Gentle breeze, updraft, slicing wind. Okay, so aura is air. Or flying, I'm sorry. Last light prevents the Animon from being defeated by a single blow. Okay, so it has sturdy, easy target. The Animon's attacks will always hit, but attacks against it will never miss. Okay, so it has no guard. Handyman. The Animon's SP. Let's see. The Animon's SP decreased by 1 in battle, but its entire team's damage increases. That's really sick. That is really sick. I really like Handyman, honestly. I really like Handyman. It has no hidden type. It is health, defense, special attack, special attack and speed with okay. And it just evolves by level. Oh, that is cool. So we just catch one. That's it. We find another one and we catch it. Oh my god. It's a mouse that explodes. It's all the compression issues. Oh, because compressed before says. Yo, there's frogs! They're bomb frogs? Let's see if anything survives this. Yo, watch, when you beat them, they just blow up. Okay, they did. That would have been really cool. Please tell me that there's an area where I could shiny hunt these. Can we just yeah, we have 30 of these. Let's just use the quick ball. Yo, this thing is so cool. I really like it. I really like that. Let me see what it got. Let's see if we got lucky at all with it. So it can't have a secondary typing, from what we've seen. This one has easy target, so it's no guard. So it never misses. Its health is pretty good. Its special attack is pretty damn good. Defense is awful. Special defense is awful. Agility is pretty bad. Luck is terrible. Everything else about it is pretty awful. But that's fine. We are able to change a lot about it. What did I want to see? Oh, I want to go into its moves to see if it has high damaging, low accuracy moves towards the end. Because if that's the case, then no guard is probably better. Where my baby at? Where my baby at? I definitely picked the right path, going north first. Yo, did I go? Oh, I need to. That's right. Am I able to see? Wait, where's it? Okay, accuracy is right there. All of its moves are 100% accurate. All of its moves are 100% accurate. Lag switch. Okay. So those not available, I'm going to assume are like egg moves. Or something like that. Nostalgia, Venobeam, Grass Fan, Brilliant Beam. So like Brilliant Beam is probably just the play, right? It's 120 power, 100 accuracy. And it costs 3. Zephyr Boost. By level. Like Sturdy's really good, but I don't think its defenses are normally that bad. 57, or sorry, 66 and 66. I don't know. Agility 72, special attack 73. So it's pretty quick and it hits pretty hard. So stats like that would make me think that it's really weak. It doesn't seem it. It doesn't get additional stab, but I don't really think it needs additional stab. The flying type just seems to be kind of hard to come by, at least for right now. It gets Delta Blast, Polar Ray, everything is 100% accurate. So maybe it has other interactions where it would be good, where 100% accurate can still technically miss, or even if its accuracy gets lowered, it still can't miss. I like Easy Target over Last Leg. I feel like Handyman is really good. I don't know how much it actually increases damage. Animon's SP decreased by 1 in battle, which kind of sucks, but its entire team's damage is increased. Like that just seems too damn good. What's the percentage increase? Lumentail, Handyman. There's the wiki. Attributes, types. I don't care about that. Can I type in the page? Can I search? Handyman. Kebabble? Or Can Apple? Is that how you... Oh, it's literally up at the top of the screen. Lumentail, what are they called? Quirks. Q-I-R-K. Lumentail Quirks. All quirks. I don't care about a lot of these. I really just... They're in alphabetical order, but this one is not here. What? Not there at all. Handyman. I just, like, I want to know what percent that is. I guess any percent is good. It's going to be measurable no matter what. I just, if we can't attack as much, and I'm still not used to really saving my SP, it might be best to not worry about that yet. And then figure it out from there. Possibly. But man, do I really like that. Do I really like that Animon. That one is sick. How does he evolve? I can find that out later. I mean, everyone's going to be getting a shit ton of levels during the week. And again, the cool thing is I have next Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off. So I'll be streaming at the very least Saturday, Sunday, probably Monday, if we have enough people that would be available to show. Or if we had anyone, any single person. What is up with that up there? Is that water? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? High-tech pyrite. Oh shit. Tough pirate. Are these higher levels? I mean, there's Toxicalls here. 17, 15. Yeah, they're not that strong. If I'm being honest. I wonder if that area where they're like level 30s and shit, I wonder if that's the start of the connecting route between north-south. That is what's bouncing around in my noggin. Is that all that was he? Get out of here. Is that all that was he? What are you? I mean, you're not anything I like, but I mean, I feel like people like that design. I kind of want to catch it. Yo, there's 3 of them. Chomp Puff, okay. You are data type. Right now, they're only data aura. Wait, so I'm guessing that's like steel. So steel flying? I'm not mad. Can I catch this with a quick ball? Oh, Queso did go live. I'm dumb. If anyone wants to be entertained, Queso is live on Twitch. All right, let's kill some of these, huh? We'll take on this guy. So do you get TP if you hit with weakness? That's what it looks like. No surprise, the virus is strong against data. So we need to not think of it like steel type. I don't remember what easygoing was. All right, so we're gonna scan it 3 times. I wonder if a capture. I wonder if a capture does tell you everything after you have it. I'm not sure, but I might try to look up some of the simpler mechanics at some point. I know, kick the shit out of it. Oh, also, I checked to 235. Holy shit. I checked my my analytics today to see if the 5 to 10 seconds of accidental song got my video copyrighted yesterday, and it did not. So there we go. We call that a dub. We call that a dub. Starter? What? Achievements. Am I able to see starter? Oh, just catch 50. Okay. I was like, go on. I didn't see that as a starter. All right, we need to find Chomp Puff. I don't know if it's anything that I'd ever use, but I could just based on its design, I could see it being a pretty strong Animon. Chomp Puff. Here we go. The playful Chomp Puff are greatly valued as both pets and guard dogs. They have a highly developed sense of smell and relatively small jaw that locks when they bite their victims. Once locked, their jaws are nearly impossible to release. Hell yeah, brother. So it's data type with a hidden type of aura, and it's a special evolution. There is something about this, just based on its design, that makes me think if it's a special evolution and you need maybe another one to evolve it or an item, that it has to be something like a cops and robbers kind of thing. So maybe there's another one that is like the bad guy, or maybe there's like a bandit cat. I could see that. Bonehead. The Animon is not damaged by recoil. Hoarder. The Animon can steal the opponent's held item during battle. Yo, I need to figure out held items. I need to figure that one out. Yo, how is this thing still alive? This has to have like 4, with one of them being, yeah, I was gonna say Toxical. I wonder if the other one that works with Chomp Puff is the Frog Bomb. Because then it'd be like a Bomb Squad evolution, which would be hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. All right, oh. Okay. So apparently you could fall. How much damage did it do to 25%? Damage to all enemies. Let's go. Even the ones that resist, they're still taking damage. That's what I care about. We'll use the old pound here. And then we will hit that piece. And I think pound just kills. Yeah, there we go. That has to be I was gonna say a decent chunk of experience. It was not. It was not a decent chunk of experience at all. All right, I don't think there's anything else there. A lot of our Animons have taken quite a bit of damage. Oh. Can pick up things there. Can pick up things right here. I think I got to go down and around. I kind of want to see if I can find that mouse again. Because I totally forgot about that. So if it detects you, it just blows up. Can I walk? I can. So the answer is either walk or literally just don't sprint. Let's see if there's anything up here first. Like another mouse. And if not, then we will run right back down. Because we know where it spawns. We know it spawns right down there. None of that. Does that, like that has to hurt, right? You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. Light Pyrite because flying type. Do we leave the scene and go back? That might make that one spawn again. I am super interested in that. An explosive mouse. That's like that one thing in Legend of Zelda. Is it Mauchu bombs? Something? I've not played a lot of Zelda. But I do remember there being something in Ocarina of Time, and it was like a bluish mouse bomb or a black mouse bomb or something, and you would like set it on the ground and like scurry forward and blow up. Because I think there was a whole mini game based off of it. in like in a store, in the place where you can like change time. I said with confidence. Yo, this info needs to disappear quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay, so this thing caught us last time. So walking doesn't work. How in the hell do we... I know how. I know how. I know what the answer is. It's just, it's not a great answer because I suck at it. But it is an answer to some degree. We just needed to spawn. We just needed to spawn. And not like right underneath me either, because that would be annoying. Nope, not you. You're not the one. I guess we'll just run around and clear out this area a little bit and hope that it spawns on the way back around. Okay, not you. You're back. You took a nap. Welcome back, Rez. Welcome back. We did find something out, and I don't think it's spoilery because you probably figured it out. So when you are in the decks, you can press X once, and this middle option right here allows you to see all north and south variations. So like before, when I was trying to figure out the what's it called? Oh my God, what is that word? The hog that I checked out before. So like this one that I did all the scanning and it didn't show. Bam. Yep. Rush hog. Exactly. Yep. So this is the southern one. This is the one where you are. And then the one that I fought afterwards is the one that's in the north. The north. Or sorry, other way around. So this one's in the north. And then the one that I didn't scan that I fought was in the south. So I'm going to assume it's Geo Ice and then Geo Fire. Yeah, you have the orange one. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. We also found out that if we can find it here. Also, this might be one of my favorites. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But we found out that if we want Pinchomp to evolve, it needs to be like 30 with a Nanofin in the party. So it either eats it or something. I'm not sure. But it's probably going to absorb its design in some way, shape, or form. So that's going to be really, really cool. It'll be sick. So excited for that. I will not be evolving anything off stream, but I will be trying to get things to the point of evolution during the week. And there is an Animon in this area that we've encountered a couple of times with not the greatest results. So we are trying to encounter it. There it is. Hold on. Oh no. Please don't come over here. No. Oh yeah, he wants none of this. Come on. I missed. I got it. I'm awesome. Come on. Yes! All right, so those are really hard to encounter because they chase you and blow up immediately. And they're kind of like that item in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. There's like the little is it called the, is it Mauchu Bomb? Is it Choo Choo? It's something. It's a little mouse, and it's part of a mini game, and it like ignites and then it scurries forward and then it blows up. It's kind of like that. I don't remember what the fuck it's called. So there you go. That's that's that. Okay, so we caught it, which is cool, but I want to see if we're gonna have to catch a few of them. So we've caught one. We haven't been able to kill any, or we can't also scan any because of what they do. So this is going to be the determining factor of if you catch it, is that enough? Survey says it doesn't have a star. So it is aura type. Aura, we've determined, is roughly flying type. Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. There's one right here. There's... No! That's so upsetting. I was trying to run into the duck there. Because I think that would force us into a fight, right? We're gonna see if we could replicate that. So there's this. Okay, there's another duck. We need one more spawn. I think there's 3 spawns here. Okay, it's none of them. Oh, well, here we go. They're all dead except Chompo. Hell yeah. So we already caught one of these. It says it's a special evolution, so I feel like there's like a cat bandit or some kind of burglar Pokemon. Sorry, not Pokemon, Animon. Close enough. I mean, alternatively, maybe catching it 3 times also works. Or we get lucky and we throw it at it. Damn. Damn. I was gonna say, or we could get really lucky and hope that it has a Chompuff in it in the battle. Well, no, it wouldn't matter because then we'd just be killing it. Everything else would be gone. All right, we'll chill. We'll chill for a sec. We'll chill for a sec. We can always try to catch another one. I thought I just saw something spawn over there. I definitely saw something spawn up here. That is not it. You are not the one we're looking for. We also found what I'm going to assume is like a nest in one of the caves. And when you first get in there, it spawns like 10 of the same Animon in one area, one small area. And then it seems like they spawn really quick. And it just keeps going, like after the initial however many 10 or so, then it's like 1, 1, 1. It does it almost in like quicker batches of like 3s. Oh, what did I just run into? Tell me it's one of them, you son of a bitch. All right, we haven't scanned these guys yet, so we'll scan them. We'll give them an old ring. And these ones I think we saw were, yeah, I was gonna say fire and virus type, even though they're normally only fire. So we'll scan them a couple times. then are we able to take the things out around it? Maybe. It probably has a move where it explodes. It probably has a move where it explodes, and it's gonna be super fun, and I'm gonna be really happy with it. Oh, it's still alive. Okay, well, the important one didn't blow up, so that's great. And that one also did not blow up. Cool. Again, I don't know if they can. I feel like considering they're like toad bombs, it's just what we don't want to deal with. We'll chomp the weaker one. Now, here's the thing. It did live. It should live this because it resists it. And I do not do a lot of damage. Yeah. Okay. So it should be, oh, my bad. So we should be able to catch it. Not with this. Catch it. Oh, what was that one? I think I just goofed. I don't know which one I threw at it, but I threw something at it. I guess we're about to find out. Hell yeah. God damn it. What was that ball that I just used? It was this fancier one. Oh, okay. It was just the plus version. Okay, that's fine. That is a-okay. Actually, since we can just no. Yep. Oh, I wonder if that's species specific. That's a tough thing for me to say. Oh shit, motherfucker! It was so fast. It was so fast. So we've caught 2 of them. Which the hypothesis here is, can I go from the top to the bottom and the top I stop? I can't. Okay. We caught one, it gave us some information. So can we assume that if we catch a second one, that it will give us a little bit more information? No. So how would you scan it? You'd have to like sneak up on it. There's no way that we can fight it, because even if we start a battle with something else, we pretty much kill everything. Do we just have to look for its silhouette to spawn in and then just like quickly run into it before the game understands that it's aggroing us? I could try to fight something near it or have it chase us into another one. I'm at a loss right now. This is definitely a weird situation where we're too strong to fight something, but we can't initiate combat with it. The only hope would be to run into one of these and hope that it's also in the same fight. And I don't know what the odds of that are, or if it's even a possibility. Oh shit, I just realized Royal's gonna be home like soon. We might be wrapping up here. I do apologize that it's gonna be that quickly. I'm not gonna progress the game at all. I definitely don't want to do that. I really want to try to get the next area, which I mean, don't get me wrong. I guess we are technically already in the next area. Oh, okay, here we go. Whatever this is that's happening, then we'll wrap it right here. Oh, look at that edgy attacker with the tattoos and such. You have no... Okay, so this is clearly a bad guy. AARI employee, don't know what the hell that means. How'd you know we'd be coming through here? That was confidential information. Like you're a member of the double ARI. Something, filthy mag, something, scum of the earth. I'm a guy with a comb over. Yo, let me fight this guy right now. Let me fight this dude right now. Those are the members of the AARI. Looks like it's time to pay Blanco back for his help then. Blanco. Which one is Blanco? I forgot who Blanco was already. Blanco. Oh, it was the chick. It was the chick with the pink hair. Squish it like a bug. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's throw hands. Challenger approaches. This team is not that impressive, but I'm going to assume they're all virus types based on how that guy looks like a toxic dickhead. Okay, Chakra. Let's test the waters here and just drop a very, very hot Infernal Wave. We are not very healed. Wait, why would he only have 3 out to start and then still have a switch? That's kind of interesting. Let's heal up. Let's heal up the lizard. And then we'll hit their bird. So that's 2 down. Is there a swap? Or is that it? Okay. So that's all they have. We'll just lower the numbers. We won't lower the numbers. We won't do anything. Do we just pass? Let's just pass. Get that healing going. Oh, shit. My lizard, no! That's fine. We got our boy Swug. Oh, god, they have TP now. Holy shit. Don't you dare kill Swug. He is precious. Do we... No, that takes 4. I keep forgetting that takes 4. This only takes 2. Let's see what Chagma thinks about this. Okay, some neutral damage. Some neutral damage. Let's add a hot absorb on it. Easy. Easy. Swug's about to land some revenge. Ooh, with an acid shot, though? Hell yeah. And then we're coming in with a rancid kick that we still can't use. Okay, Pound should take this out because we are super strong physically. Easy mode. Easy mode. Gotta... Well... We're gonna wrap up after that fight anyways. So... Let me see how far this put us back. Let me see how far this put us back. Like there has to be an autosave. No, I don't think there's an autosave right before that guy. I think it's just the last time we saved. That might have even been before we caught the mouse. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe no mouse. I can still catch the mouse. I'm not too concerned about that. So 823, 817. That is not a good sign if 817 is right there. 16 out of 27. Let's go with this one. Maybe those two mice blowing up was kind of a saving grace there. It was not. It was not. All right, let's get damage control here. We have Chomp Puff. We have that. We don't have the mouse. We're missing a few levels, or a level, I think. All right, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That just means that we have to catch the mouse again, as like the biggest difference. Yeah, this is when we first saw the mouse. A, X. That's not X. That was Y. And now he's gonna be pissed off. How mad is he? A, X, X, Y. As long as I said it out loud, it's super easy, right? All right, cool. So we got that. So we got the mouse. Hey, you know what? We got that. I think we could assume that if we save, then everything that's loaded in stays loaded in. That's almost how that looks. So, yeah, we should be good. I mean, it's only we only lost a little bit of time there. I'm not too upset over it. We got the mouse back, which was kind of the whole point of what we were doing before. I don't know if I could find a way to actually scan it. So I might have to figure that one out. I have no idea. I have no idea. But cool. All right. Well, we're going to wrap up right there. I think I'm going to be recording here in just a little bit with a Soul Link that we started like 2 or 3. No, not even 2 or 3 months ago. It was back in February. So we just haven't touched it in a bit. Life, man. Life be crazy sometimes, but hopefully you had a great weekend. If you're new, I appreciate you showing up, showing some support. That's really cool. I always love meeting new people. It's very awesome. I have been enjoying Lumentail quite a bit. So we won't be progressing the story. Instead, we will just be training. I think I'm actually going to go back a few scenes and just level up against all those level 30s, since we should definitely be able to consistently take them out. And not with the yo-yo, but like actually take them out. So that'll be really fun. But yep, we're wrapping up right there. If you made it this far into the live stream, I appreciate you. If this is a VOD and you made it in here, I appreciate you as well. It's very cool that you would sit around for, God, almost 4 hours. That's wild. You'd be a different breed. Honestly, you'd be a different breed. But anyway, I hope you all have a great week. It's gonna be a hot one for a lot of us, so make sure you hydrate. And I will be I will be back next Saturday, Sunday, probably Monday, and maybe Tuesday, somewhere between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday, Sunday, potentially Monday. And if I do live stream on Tuesday, it'll be later on at night. We'll just do a chill late night stream. But anyway, I hope you all have a week as wonderful as you are, because you deserve it. Peace out.